am going to start the recording. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Maki. I live in LA. I still live in Vegas for 2 years. Moved to LA and try to career here. Today I'm doing training about the day cycle bonus, which is our main source of income. Do you see the screen, the presentation slides?
Mm-hmm. I just see Zoom Monday training. Is that right?
Okay, yeah, that is it.
Right.
Okay, now, okay. Now I am go ahead and then mute all of you for now. So then you can ask all kinds of questions at the end of the training. All right, let's start. Okay. So this is the presentation slide that our group usually use to go over the day cycle bonus. So day cycle bonus is our main source of income. So ours, Naturally Plus system is the binary system. Binary means two. So bicycle. What else? I know that Mr. Ono uses the example bisexual. I can just take that off. I don't know what else. The example. The bi is two. That you have a right group and left group. So just visualize that. This is a little complicated. So it's good to just visualize and then as you start learning and then you will get it. So you have right group and left group, and every one of us has right and left. So do you see this 6 people are placed left and right? And as you refer people or your downlines refer people, everybody's go under the people at the very bottom. So let's see, like this. Okay, so it doesn't matter where the people or members or customers are placed under. It doesn't matter. It just matters how many products are produced from your right group and left group in total. Okay, so it doesn't matter the person purchased right here and these people are not buying in the between. If this person purchased one product represents 100 points. So you earn 100 points on your right side, okay? If these people, like all of them, are not buying, but this lady buys a one product, it's the same thing. 100 points generated. Of course, you want everyone to purchase the products, and then maybe you want them to purchase more than one. But depending on the number of the products that your group purchases, you earn points based on that volume. Just to let you know, your own purchase don't count as a point. However, from your second purchase, you earn points as long as you are qualified for the day cycle bonus. So if you are active means you are buying one product every month on or before your registration date. For example, today is 11. So if you sign up today, your registration date will be always 11. So you want to make sure you will be buying the product for the month on the registration date or before to be active throughout the period. So that is a qualification, buy one every month. And then also you need to maintain at least one PSP. PSP stands for personally sponsored person or personally sponsored position. So it can be someone that you refer this business to, or the customer that buying a product referred by you, or account, well, position means it can be your own base center. Okay, So as long as one PSP is active, buying a product every month, you are eligible to start earning points. And those points are accumulative. Okay? But I'm going to talk about full cycle, but just remember, if you have one PSP active, you will be able to meet the half cycle. If you maintain 2 PSPs, you will be able to meet the full cycle. And if you have 3 PSPs or more active, you will be able to benefit the whole, the points, or you can grow your organization to the maximum. I'm going to go over that later again, so don't worry. Okay, now let's say you have 2 PSPs active. So yourself are buying a product and 2 of your referrals are buying a product every month. It doesn't matter they're placed in the one team or it's just placed to the both sides. Okay. Now, left line 400 points, right line 400 points, and then you get paid $50, which means just imagine that these people have 1 account each and they're buying 1 product from their account every month. When you have 4 people on your left side and 4 people on your right side buying the products, 1 product every month, you have 400 points in total for the month generated from the left side and then the right side. Okay, so you accumulate 400 points on the left side and the right side for that month, and you get paid $50 for that month. Okay, but if you have more people, let's say you have 3 more people in your left side, 3 more people on your right side, you will have additional 300 points generated from the right side and left side. So you see this, the cursor is gone. We don't know, it sometimes disappears. Oh, right there. So this is the plus 300 points. So all the points generated for that month is 700 points. 7 people in your left side and the right side are buying 1 product every month. You will be receiving another $50, means you have $100 income or bonus, day cycle bonus every month. And then the next is 300 points. So if you have 3 more people, 10 people in total in the left side and then right side buying 1 product every month, you will see 100 points generated from the left side and the right side, and you get another $50. That means when you have 10 and 10 on the right side and left side buying 1 product, you will be receiving 50 times 3, which is $150 per the month. Okay, so then added 300 points or added up to, oops, 2,500. That means when you have 25 people on the left side and the right side buying 1 product every month, you will be receiving $400 in total. $50 are achieved based on the points accumulated, 400 and 300, 300, 300. So every 300 after the first 400, you receive the $50. Okay? So when you have 50 people in your organization, 25 and 25, your income for the month is $400. This is full cycle. Again, to meet the full cycle, you need to maintain 2 active PSPs. So what happens when you have only 1 PSP? Okay? Then you only go to the half cycle. I'm gonna go back to right here. So first, you have 400, 700, and 1,000 and 1,300. 4 plus 300 plus 300 plus in 300. When you achieve 1,300 points on left side and the right side, it goes back to 400 points again. So instead of adding the 300 points, it goes back to the 400 points. So that means when you maintain only one PSP, when you have 16 people on your left side and 60 people on your right side, usually, if you maintain two PSPs, you'll be receiving another 50, but you need extra 100 points to receive this last $50. 400, 333, 400, 333. But when you have 2 or more PSPs active, instead of go back to the 400, you can go 300 up to 25. 400, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. Okay, that's a full cycle. Full cycle is very important because that generates the leadership bonus to the sponsor, so the person's sponsor. So, and then also, meeting the full cycles or having the downlines continuously meeting the full cycle is a part of the qualification for the leaders to achieve the spirit bonus. Okay, so if you have the business members signing up, you always like to talk about the importance of keeping at least 2 active PSPs. But be careful. Sometimes, for example, these 2 PSPs are on an auto ship. So you're like, oh, so they're okay. They'll be buying a product. However, this happens all the time. Credit card get, what should I say, like deactivated for the fraudulent activities, or sometimes a credit renewal. And if the company cannot charge the credit card, that auto ship stops. And a lot of people, it takes like for a while for them to find out. So even you have 2 PSPs on the auto ship, suddenly it becomes 1 PSP. So even you are accumulating the points, after the 1,300, it goes back to 0 again. So you really want to be careful with that. Okay? That's a little bit complicated. But for those that want to achieving the spirit bonus, you like to have that knowledge so that you can just, give advice to your downlines. Okay. All right. And payday is every week, every Wednesday. So closing day is a Friday. And the payday is not the next week, but the following Wednesday. So it takes about, for the company to generate the bonus, to pay out the bonus, about 10 days. Okay? So for example, today is September 11. So today we sign up people, or people are buying a product for this month. So for the whole month is the calculated, accumulated, and then they add up on the Friday of this month. And let's see. Okay, Friday is a 15th. So the closing day is a 15th. So if whoever maybe you sign up today and generate that on the points today, based on that points, you'll be receiving that the bonus on the 27th. This is not the next week, but the following week, the Wednesday of the following week. Okay. And this is, I just explained based on the number of the people in your organization. But there is another way to receive the income. So for example, this is you. Can you see? Okay. And you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Let's say you have 7 people on your left. And then right side, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Day cycle bonus is calculated based on the smaller size of the group. But don't worry that you have more people on your left side. If it's like a bigger, the better. That means somebody is working super hard, harder than you are. So when you don't have the balance in right side and left side, you want to be very happy. A lot of people are unhappy when you see the one side starts growing. No, you should be very, very happy about it because you do have business partners. If you see that always the right side and left sides are balanced, that means you don't have really the partners. You are the one working the most. Okay? So when you have 3 people on your right side and 7 people on your left side, assuming all of them are buying one product every month. Okay? So this month is September. 300 points are generated on the right side because 3 products are purchased. Left side is 700 points because 7 people are buying one product each. So as I showed you, first bonus is generated based on the points, the accumulated points of 400 points. Now you are not reaching to the 400 on your right side. Even though you have 700 points on the left side, you have to wait until the right side catches up to the left side, okay? October, you have 300 more points generated from the right side. Let's just assume that you are not putting more people in your group. Okay, you always have the 3 and the 7. So 300 more points because they bought one product and 7 more 100 points. Okay, now this is the beauty of the Naturally Plus marketing plan. Points get carried over. Points get accumulated. Okay? Even though you didn't earn money, you can still use the points to be carried over to the next month. So now October, you have 600 points in total. Okay, and then the left side is 1,400 points on the left side. Okay, first bonus is generated when you accumulate 400 points. So now you have 400 points. You get $50 bonus. So you have 400 points and then 1,400 points on the left side. I mean, 600 and 1,400. Okay. November, 300 more points are generated. And then, 700 points are generated from the left side. Now, 2,100 points are generated from the left side, and they in total 900 points. You want to accumulate points. Okay, now 400s are used to get paid $50. Next step was 700 points, 400 plus 300. You see, you reach to the 700. Now you receive another $50 right here in November. Okay. Next, December, 300 points. So it will be 1,200. And then left side is 700 points. So 2,000 800 points. You see that it's over 2,800? That's okay because the right side is not meeting to the 2,500. So the left side, the points get accumulated until the smaller group, the smaller side gets accumulated to the 2,500. You can accumulate the points up to 10,000 if you maintain 3 or more PSPs. Up to 5,000 if you have 2 PSPs. Okay? Now, 1,200. So remember, 400 is achieved, so you get $50. 700 is achieved, so you get $50. Now, you achieve 1,000, so you get another $50. I want to go one more. 300 points. 1,500. The reason why I wanted to go one more is 3,500. Is because now you get paid up to 1,000, right? Do you see you have 1,500? Am I right? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll take it back because I thought this is 1,600. That's okay. So you already reached the 1,300. Then you get paid $50. So you get paid $50 not in September, but October, November, December, January, based on the points added up to the points. So all accumulated. Okay? And then when you meet the 2,500, then they will take away 2,500 from the right side and then left side. Okay, so that this goes back to 0 or something like leftover here. Then you're gonna just start accumulating points again. 400, 300, 300, 300. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at handwriting. And when you reach to the maximum, means you can do up to 2 full cycles every day. So 1 full cycle is when you have 25 people buying one product, buying the product for that day, or 25 products volume produced from the right side, left side for that day. 2 full cycle means 50 products are produced from the right side and left side. So this is the maximum bonus that you can get as a day cycle bonus from the company. Sorry, it's just so shiny. Okay? In other words, for example, if you have 200 people signing up on the same day, don't sign up 200 people on the same day. You know why? They only paid up to 50 people on the right, 50 people on the left side, so 100 people in total. So you want to allocate these people to the multiple days. And if you have the members over 50 and 50, they are spilled over. They have the system to carry it over to the next day, but I think they only have the 1 or 2 days. That's it. There is a qualification. So especially people really want to, achieve something towards the end of the month. Be careful. Try to allocate these signups. But if it's like hard, then when you have the ability to manipulate the registration date, for example, your family member that wants to sign up, try to sign them up like the beginning or in the middle of the month. Okay, so especially in the February 28th. February 28th, this day counts for 29, 30, and 31 registration, 4 days. If you have a lot of people signing up on these 4 days, you're not gonna get paid for everyone. You know what I mean? If like there are 50 people signing up, you only get paid based on this the limitation is like 2 full cycles for that day, up to 50 on the right side and left side. So try to register people in the beginning or in the middle of the month. Okay. So 2 full cycles equals $800 per day. That's why the company is saying that you can earn up to $24,000 per month, because $800 per day times 30 days equals $24,000 per month. That's why we hear that we can earn day cycle bonus up to $24,000 per month when we're meeting 2 full cycles every day. Okay?